Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Ben Haber. As I understand it, your Parks Committee will shortly consider the USDA's request for more parkland and to increase the size of some of its current structures. I urge the committee members and your board to reject the request. When the USDA decided to leave Forest Hills, it did not do so to serve a public purpose. It did not do so out of any desire to help government. It did so to make money. It saw an opportunity to do so by taking free of charge a huge portion of Flushing Meadows Corona Park that if we were talking about selling off parkland, it would be worth hundreds and hundreds of millions of dollars. The taking was an economic steal of taxpayer property. The USDA promised at the time it would not thereafter ask for more park property, a promise that turned out to be as worthless as a dead tennis ball, because it did in fact come back and extort more parkland. After its initial taking, the USDA promptly moved its head office out of Manhattan to Harrison in Westchester County, a public cuckolding of the residents of this city. Comes now the USDA for a further intrusion in the park, and particularly to increase the size of its structures, and as I understand it, the destruction of hundreds of trees. Enough is enough. The time has come to say no. Do not be swayed by the New York City Parks Department. Its treatment of Flushing Meadows Corona Park is a national disgrace, one that, in my opinion, should cause it to be indicted for malfeasance in office. And do not be influenced by unfounded claims of an economic windfall for the taxpayers of this city. Sports activities in this city do not account for more than 0.7% of the city's gross economic product, an amount that can be equated with the tip one gives the youngster who delivers your groceries. It does not put more police or firefighters on the streets or more and better classrooms and staff. Fans catch the game, and when over, they catch the train home. They do not stop on Northern Boulevard to buy a pair of socks from one of your local merchants. If you need any proof that sports activities in this city do not in any significant economic way affect the standard of living of New Yorkers, remember, New York City did not fall into bankruptcy because the Jets, the Giants, and the Dodgers left. There is no reason to be intimidated by the USDA. Do not be concerned that if you say no, the USDA will move out of the park. Greedy they are, but not stupid. They will not give up what for them, as is a great deal. They will stay put. With due respect, your obligation is to protect not just the current residents of Queens, but the generations as yet unborn. There is no justification for the USDA's request other than they want to make more money, the bulk of which goes into the pockets of the professional players and its commitments throughout the United States, not Queens. Please do the right thing. Reject the request. Thank you for giving me an opportunity of speaking. And I would like to leave a copy of the record.